Okay, guys. Yeah, football season's nearly here. Just realised that there was decent dish money on this match, so something to do on a Saturday afternoon. As you can see, what I pre-traded already, pre-match. We're 15 minutes away. I've been dipping in and out of the nil-nils. You see the prices there. Like I say, I normally do fours on these, but because of what match it is and everything, I've only done it on two. So you got £2 on the 1-0, nil-1, one apiece, 50p on the nil-2. Don't look like I'm going to get matched on that, so we'll drop that in there. This is another tactic I use. Instead of the half time, what we're doing is we're hoping there's going to be no goals in the first 15-20 minutes. It's under 2.5 goals is going to come down, which we can lay that for a tenner. And as you can see, if we get that one matched, would be all of these scores under the 2.5 goals will be covered on. Well, we will be when eventually this 2-0 gets matched. Do a bit of trading on the nil-nil. Hopefully it's tight at start and we can get a few more quid to spread across. I'll get back to you when match starts and see how we go. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, I've not got this last tenner match, so what we'll do is right click, all in play keep, and we'll keep that there. I've already done it, I just thought I'd show you. What we're doing is hopefully there's no early goal because I've not laid the over 2.5 goals yet. Because as you can see, we don't want to be risking that much yet. Hopefully we'll get matched, and I'll just give you the reason why I didn't do the half-time. Laying the half-time draw were quite high, to be honest. It has come down a bit since earlier, but it's a bit high for me. Is that I like it to be around even money. Okay, we're off and running. Hopefully we'll get matched soon. I'll try and make this video as short as I can because I know I do go on a bit. Okay, I'll catch you in a while. Oh well, nightmares do happen. Mexico score it first minute, so that blows us trade out of the window to start with. So we'll call this a recovery video then. Right, what we need to do now, and I can't believe it, it's Mexico that scored, which is a slight favour for us because we'll be on the 0-1s. I'll bring that up back into the first. As you can see, it's not a disaster. I was nicely in profit beforehand, but right, just well, you can just bung a few quid in this. See if we can get this back up to a bit more green. I don't think from 1 minute it'll finish 0-1. So what we also need to do now is this over 2.5 goals is going to be a bit. So I want to swap that to over 3.5 goals. I can find it. Okay. Keep that there and hopefully that'll come down in a bit. I'll get rid of these. Shame I didn't do the half-time ones now. Never mind. Onwards and upwards. See if we can get out of this. Get this back into a profit somehow. People should start wanging on here. I might have got them nice and early there. See if we can get this back up. And obviously the 1-0's gone, so we want the 1 apiece in the second column. Get the 2 apiece in the fourth column. And the 0-2, did I get matched on it? I can't remember, to be honest. 0-2, we'll put in the third column. There we go. Get £2 on there just in case. And get the 1-2s up. 2-1, sorry. 2-1 on the 5. It can be annoying when they score early. Okay, as you can see, I'm trying to get this built up a bit. Seems to be coming down nicely. Just bang a speculative tenner up here just in case. Okay, I'll get back to you. You can get the idea. I'm trying to build this up again and then square it across somehow. I'll get back to you when I've done that, but you can get the idea. £10 in, £10 out, so we can get this what score it is now built up, and then we're going to have to play with others. Okay, I'll get you back to you when that's sorted. Okay, settle down a bit now. As you can see, there's me ins and outs with my 10. I've just got a fiver stuck in there at the moment. Just show you that we're up to £74 there. As you can see, we're on a total loss of 744 at the moment, depending on what happens. 2 1s and 1 2s are looking a bit not very good. Best thing to do in these circumstances is get this green and then start all over again. I haven't touched the over 3.5 goals yet. The big worry here is another quick goal. Now, I don't know if you've seen my other strategy. We would have been covered on there, but for some reason I decided not to do it today. I've just been a bit unlucky with somebody scoring straight away, but I normally lay the half-time draw and back the 1 apiece and 2 apiece. Not done it today, so this is sort of get out of trouble video now. It's turned into. Hopefully we can do. Should start slowly coming down. This game's not really wide open or anything. We're 9 minutes into the game. Get this to a level stake and see where we can go with there. What I normally do, games like this, if I get caught, try and get my money back and call it a day. But we'll see what we can do. See what positions like when and if we get out of trouble. 1 apiece, we're not exactly bad. 0-2, we're not too bad. It's if we get towards these. See, I've still got a net of 8 in there. Try and get this out so it'll bring us total losses down a bit if everything goes drastically against us. It's coming down gradually, slowly, there's a lot more liquidity in this match today. It's been pretty poor, to be honest, as an Olympic tournament. That's why I've not bothered. Okay, I'll get back to you. I don't want to be ranting and raving on here for the next 20 minutes. Hopefully I'll get back to you when we're in a better position. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, we've got it down to £3 at the moment. It's a free kick to Mexico, which would be 2-0 if it went in, so we're not risking much there. We need this to come down a bit. Depends where you want to play this now. Hopefully Brazil don't go and score while I'm trying to show you how this. My advice, because you've not got much cover at the moment, would be to get out while you can. £2.86 is not a bad loss. It should drop a minute. We're going to see. You might even be in profit in a second. What you could do though is cover bases a bit. Got a £5 on there, which puts us in profit, as you can see. Then on 1 apiece and 0-2, down to 13.50 loss and 1-2, 2-1. You could play a few more 10 quids in here. In fact, it should start shooting down, to be honest, because it's been pretty static. Because I think everybody's expecting Brazil to go and score again. See if I can just get a quick another few pounds out of this. You'll probably see a few amounts flying here. I think people are a bit scared because it teams who they are. You know, it's Brazil at the end of the day. Knowing my luck, Brazil will go and score because they do look dangerous. So my advice would be to get out of this match as it is. You're down to a £1.41 loss now. Let's see what happens when we get this fiver matched, and then I'll show you what I mean about. Depends which way you want to play the game. If you think, well, that were a bit risky, because at the moment you're risking about 20 quid. If there's a few more goals in the match, that's why I've put the over 3.5 goals up, because if you can get into that, lay that for a decent score, we'll have a look while that's matching up. Under 3.5 goals, risking that. Fiver, I like it to get down to about 3 quid, to be honest. We've been playing 20 minutes. If you can get this, so you've got your fiver on there, you know, that's if it stays at 1 apiece. I don't think for 1 minute that it's going to stop at 1 apiece. I'm risking my own neck here, to be honest, trying to show you this, but excuse me. We'll see what happens when I get this fiver match. Right, well, we've got it matched, so we're down to 97p. Let's have a look. Put a tenner in there. As you can see, we'll be 10.30. Decent if it goes to 0-2. I just can't see that happening. You could put £2 on there 1-2s, which would only give us a 0. So what I suggest here is, this is a case of bottle, whether you want to wait till that gets so you've made no loss at all, whether you want to put tenner in there and get rid of that £7, or maybe a fiver. It really is a personal choice, this, and what sort of bottle you've got. 62p loss. I think what I'm going to do is basically get out of this match, and at least that shows you how to get out of trouble if it does happen. And then I might play a few bets on side. I'm just hoping this gets down before Brazil score, because they're going to score at some stage. I should take the 69p loss, but a green's a green at the end of the day. Okay, I'll get back to you when it's sorted. Okay guys, as you can see, it's going very, very slow at the moment. We're down to a 24p loss. Right, normally I would say get out of this match and forget it. So I'm just going to show you something else that I do, but my advice with this would be take 24p loss and get out of it. So I'll take my 24p loss, and then I'll just show you what I'm going to do. Right, as you can see, right, we're in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put £2 on the score it's at the moment, which will give me £14 profit, and we're going to lay the under 3.5 goals. Let's see if I can drop it a bit more. We're risking £4.70, but it gives us rest at match, 25 minutes to go, to get a few goals in. I can't believe Mexico are pummeling away like this. I do like it to be about £4. I'll put it there and we should get matched. What you can do with this is, when you think it's really safe, is get in and out with a quick tenner, 5 or whatever. Like, it looks pretty safe at the moment. Let's see if I can get a 5 in there. I'm not going to get that one at top. See, his total risk is going down. It's gone down from his original disaster from a minute within a goal within first minute. So do you get the idea? Make it so that if it stays as it is, you're going to be in profit. I don't think for 1 minute it will stay as it is, and a couple more goals and we'll be in profit on the under 3.5 markets if that gets matched. At the moment it's not. Right, I'll come back to you when that's matched, and then that'll be more or less it then, really. But to be honest, I'm glad that's happened in one of these matches, because at least I can show you that you can get out of a bad situation. Okay, as you can see, we've got matched on the under 3.5 goals, so there's no more goals. We stand to lose 440. And on the correct score, I've been messing about with a couple of fivers here and there to get this to around £18. As you can see, we could go back into profit there. Once this fiver gets matched, his total risk is going to be £2.47, so we're playing with pennies. Hopefully there's not another goal quick. As you can see, it's starting to tumble down a bit. It's a poor match, to be honest. Let's see what happens here. And if it stays like this a bit, I mean, you can get this to where it's green and probably up to about £4 profit, which covers your over 3.5 goals. What you're trying to do is basically cover your armpits. You see, if I put £2 in there, we're still covering his other bets, and the further it goes down, the better we're going to be. In fact, it's shooting down, so I'm going to risk another fiver there. This is all risk reward type of strategy. If we can get that up to 21 quid, I'll leave it at that, because not only for my sake but for your sake, so you'd have to hear me waffle on and waffle on. So I'm not in the best of moods today, to be honest. Okay, I'll get back to you when that's bloody matched or not matched. So decided to play silly buggers. Sometimes this does happen. Sometimes it goes up and down. That you'll get somebody will bang a big amount in here, which will knock it straight back down. Okay, I'll get back to you in a bit. Okay, as you can see, got that up to £21, risking 247, and the over 3.5 goals. Remember, we've already had 1 goal, so it's basically like laying over 2.5 goals, which I like to do at half time sometimes when it's a tight match. So we're risking 442 and a tenner, a goal in, and that'll go green, and obviously we'll be behind on that. So the idea is eventually, when this comes down, if you can get that down to, let's see, we're going to be down about there. We're not risking much at all. If you see an opportunity, get in, get out. Okay, probably next time I'll be back, we'll be see if or not whether we've made any money. Okay. Okay, guys, half time. As you can see, we've managed to get us back in up to a £4.15 profit if we want to take it, which basically gives us a free bet, roughly £4.40. Risk for a tenner in the second half, which is what I'm going to do with this, because to be honest, it's a poor match. Liquidity is not too bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 4.15. You could, I'll just give you another suggestion before I do that. You put a tenner in here. You could so you're still on 9.81 there, or 2.39 profit. So you're risking sort of £2 odd for your tenner on your over 3.5 goals, and you could let that 0-1 ride down, so you could get more profit on it. With me gobbing the me £4 gone, it's gone to 3.92. This sometimes happens at half time. You probably should see it going up, the fighting just to make a few quid before match starts again in its second half. So my advice to you now is do what I've just said. I'm going to wait till the half time comes, when that gets up to around me 4.40. So I've got free bet on the goals. All we need is a couple of goals second half, and we're in a profit on there as well. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. I just can't see point in carrying on with it now. At least it's nice to show that when things go wrong, you can get out of it. What I'm going to do at the moment is, like I say, when that gets to £4.40, take the green on that, which gives us a free bet on the over 3.5 goals. You can sit back, relax, hope a few goals go in. 1 goal and you'll get into green and make a profit. 2 goals and obviously you're going to be well into profit. It depends how you want to play it then. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you hopefully when season starts. It won't be the Cardiff Huddersfield match because I'm a Huddersfield Town fan, so I'll be engrossed in that. Okay, thanks for watching. Catch you again sometime. Hope you enjoyed it.